mampeni atena ye fine because mo say the petition severally e dey call adana we no one tro bi amfa call say mama yi ho anu a parliament straight now the way
Debbie you see Ohineba
because just recently what the petition be the call
yes
Saka unkro for a council of state members so
Ohineba Ohineba me o mampeni ankasa me ne fine
okay
what you say me no problem
okay
what you say ena me the petition be ko ho a na che se constitution e mra na say e ho na yemfa petition nko enye se me po mampeni asem
okay
what you say ena ye mra no so no parliament na what oversight responsibility over the executive what you say it is executive no problem bi aba ho na se wo pese ehwehwe ma enye presidency now they call parliament
okay
what you say nti say me parliament asem na me presidency asem there be a matter of what the law says.
What do you call parliament no response on it thing?
Well, any parliament in Kwane declare we haven't received any response yet, but yedi be a Canadian embassy.
Hey,
yedi be a the dean of the diplomatic corps, the dean of the diplomatic corps. Your friend is saying the Colombia's ambassador to Ghana only the dean of the diplomatic corps. Yedi be a the dean of the diplomatic corps. Yes, any day it be a the European Union Commission.
Mesa asemi enya wo na wo yama na tretre. Enya wo na wo yama asemi ya ye kese. Enya wo na wo report your man penediama foreign countries say ase bibia koso na e bi kra so mo ntitwi. Nti e bia de koso no kromani ni wo.
O man pen me say o man pen. Ohineba. Girl na say mo kan yote. Girl na yi Canadian embassy as a dance for. Say you're robbing no Ghana ha Canadian embassy in a man and crata man timi Johnny free Ghana ha say e boa no man call back to Canada and yes sir because omo in a passport ni hu no man nyina and he tells that the Canadian embassy knows this matter and again say or manpenyi messages text message I was sending the man no threaten no in comedy no manpenyi pick crata nyina what ni nyina come the Canadian embassy
okay
what for ni nyina ma the Canadian embassy. So the Canadian government knows this matter. And ye kokachire womo. Enu na kata de komom ye sre Canadian embassy say yes sre womo. Enye se bi a girl no ye Ghana ni nti ebia no mbijeje asem mu saa because Canadian citizens mienu ye chi womo maya mienu ye kidnap womo Ghana ha. Ye nim contingent ye suma free Canada eba Ghana ha just to rescue the girls. Yes. Hey, enti yakache Canadian embassy say this girl is also a Canadian citizen.
It is a bompa ya nyame na man reference.
Yes.
Said the oya ma Paul no.
Yes.
Yes.
Sa girls they kidnap woman no. The Canadian embassy sent a whole contingency from Canada to come and rescue them. Where so I Ghana need there but okuta Canadian passport to a Canadian citizen. Enti every privilege accrued to a Canadian citizen they must accord it. And so they must pay serious attention to this matter. The same way they paid attention to that matter. Into yesterday, say parliamentary inquiry in start here. A crime be a Canadian embassy never assisted by Magion protection, diplomatic protection, what have you to come and testify on this matter. No, on so what dance did be for Frobia or debate because we want to know, sir. Some no can other say no cran and no cre because we doing cancer phobia and fire president one undi. The law says he who alleges must prove.
Not just a crowd woman penny.
Yes.
I mean, benyam.
Yes, because the girl no banner went me and prove ya. Now you want to say a girl no some
and try
to watch out to your man penny. So, and then we can all turn our guns on the girl. But at this moment, you need say girl no asema oka no kre. O man penny so meka bibia me hunu say ansem no po say be say nya no kre and obi aye din. That is not how this matter must be handled at all. We need some response from the government. And this matter will be investigated at all costs. A crime be a so to let Parliament investigate this matter. They will investigate this matter and get to the bottom of it.
I don't for yada so yada me sa Thompson and then she na asem said your baby edru na edru bunu pa. So far so good. Canadian embassy ane the dean of ne nasefo we no mo ahia no monya response be from ho say okay what dey aba yate ye wedi ho dwuma na se bia na monya enter from.
Yes, your Canadian embassy no they gave us some assurance. They said they will look into the matter and whatever action they need to take, they will take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's just say no. Also about the dance for us, me more.
Me not dance for.
So one report to case.
Oh, what I'm saying is that the process must just go on. That's all. The process must just go on.
Me
dance for because I no see na me ni ho.
Okay.
And omo for presidential jet na me ntimu bi. Sabi na me ntimu bi. Omo koye nyina na me nka ho. Ntimi nya dance for, but as a civil society organization, you promote transparency and accountability in governance. As a civil society organization, say we want to get to the bottom of this matter so that we can redeem the image of Ghana, the image of the presidency. It is very, very important because one way Ghana, they say, you call these diplomatic, your friend is saying, programs are international programs are, you're laughing stock. What guy said last year, your friend saying, I think say Trump, echo your friend is saying, I think say G summit or something, G8 summit. And Emmanuel Macron and other presidents, they were laughing at Trump behind his back. They were ridiculing him.
Yeah.
Because of some assembly come at Trump, he took a flight and left the program. And if US president to create me now, how much more you a Ghanaian president? You do dear back the we are some saying you say wako fa oba we what's man for arm robbers say wamoko attack obado. They will laugh at you and nobody will take you seriously. It is in protection of our presidency. And we need to get to the bottom of the matter. I wish in my spirit to say okay. I wish deep in my spirit to say asem no enya no kre na ye be investigations no na asem ni nyina ye ntro. Then we can clear the name of our president, we can clear the name of our presidency, we can clear the name of the Republic of Ghana.
In take asem from two angles say womo conduct investigation room na ebeto dwa say enya no kra wo mefan say e de na wo be wish say ebe call to abaya no and as ye investigation na ebe to dwa said the abaya no kan ye nyina nso no eye no kra ye mampani e de na obesusu se enko so
de di kan abaya no ye investigations ye na nya no kra ye be sere the Canadian embassy say amra ne nya adwuma
on fa na maye na ye mamra ne ni
exactly.
Okay. Oguye mampani ni mase.
Anya ye mampani keke.
Ghana se ho.
Wo man ni nyina ni mase kwa.
Okay.
Enti ye de wo ba na be go antimi ameke kan working unsemu ye na be ye ni basa. Ene ne no hanu no ye wie ya ye be prosecute wa ha ya. Because say enya asasam nya no kra girl na de na wa ye no it amounts to treason.
Oh, de wa ye.
Yes. Say nya no kra it amounts to treason. It's a treasonable offense.
Sir,
and she will be prosecuted here. Oh, Kroma say. Say, no crime so dear or heneba. Then we have to activate the constitutional processes to impeach the president. Yes. Yes. And they say, no, Parliament is very strong-willed. Parliament, one forces. Any impeachment can succeed in Parliament. She say, and yet those time now we are 120 now we are 160 ni bill. This is 146.
Now we impeach you here saying.
You need 3/4 majority.
Okay.
You need 3/4 majority. Yes, 3/4.
I said we need a half.
What say?
So we a half.
You have to speak about no one. When the vote is cast in secret, 3/4 majority. You need just about 15 or 20 MPs from the other side to just support the vote of the minority. Abba. So this, but let me just say, Sam, our interest is not prejudicial.
Okay.
And your interest, let's say you perceive 2 months dear, so They be, I mean, emfa bibia mreye. Girl no say ngwase bi kwa wo go man ne ma se awie. Nti enye to e be tu no o man panyin e be solve a problem no. But your interest ne say e was say ye twa sabi to ho for one more occupy high office of this country said they are accountable to the people of Ghana, and anything they do in that office only yano. That is the message. Said the beya or Tinebi no be occupy any high office bia. He knows his responsibility to the people of this country, and he knows that he cannot conduct himself in a reckless manner. No one funny hundi. And I think that if that message goes down well, I think the public officers will conduct themselves well. But say ye German can say, oh, we dear nyeshe will go into Yamanka, investigate ye and try na mobia. I mean, so man penyako ye say ya, what stops a minister from doing worse? What I say? And see, all these things are things that you do in order to bring sanity to society. You do in order to ensure that people who are occupying high offices do not resort to the tendency of abuse of office and abuse of power granted them under the Constitution as a privilege of the office they occupy. Mami
misansem we say security a yedema ye mampeni any protocol officers are omo mampeni hono enyembia based on the SE say it turn out to be true ta omabua ye mampeni ni.
I think say in all this matter mampeni security team are the most culpable. Say assembly turn out say no clear. A very, very serious matter. You see, when you are managing a president, a high official like president, the president is not a security expert.
Okay.
The president knows nothing about security. And to Muna ensures that at every point in time, the president does not become a danger to himself.
Okay.
It's your responsibility. It is sometimes you must even ask the president against his own will. Sometimes you push the president against his own will because it is in the interest of his personal security.
Because there is something I see here. Martina Sidin Funina Bayinano. We move back cope ena. I am a yard the baby sin and I'm a transibisa say the security of officers are no more woman penny no more. Wabro ko tun for her no mukodidia or my penny a kwahan and toma a scene as cinemono. And the lady took a picture. Ya what a picture. Your mum penny and toma a scene as cinemua with dinner table a kodidi not what chat. And I was like, wow, if you can see far phone no road channel. It will be an who catch and say, hey, I security zone. Want to be in chapter wa. How do you
allow somebody around the president in private with her phone? You cannot go around the US president in private with your phone. Every electronic gadget, they will take it away from you. Sometimes even your watch, they will remove it. You cannot. And see how they allow all this circumstance for this girl, for whatever reasons, to take all these compromising pictures. I think the president's security must answer. But ultimately the blame lies on the president. Ultimately. Because I am sure there are several instances that his security team would have warned him. And in one of the revelations, girl can say, or Mampenny catch a girl say, national security mpo I warn it. Or no, Mampenny say he shouldn't be in contact with the girl. TNU. Now, Mampenny, national security, per the information they have, Akachira will say, don't contact this girl again. No, I can phone. I can catch the girl. They say national security for pussy. Mommy, no can you. What? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? No, but this level of indiscretion. Sir, National security has given you advice as president. No, akofra obana ka kire ne say national security for aka say ni na kire me. How do you do that? So I'm sure, sir, even though his security people are to be blamed, I'm sure, sir, the president may have fought them. I'm sure, sir, he might have done all these things against the will of the national security, of his own security detail who are protecting him. And that is how dangerous this whole incident is. And Oheba, this girl here, Mujano, a man and nam way sui, presidential jet in furniture trotroy.
Yeah.
This girl could be used by anybody to plant listening devices on the jet.
Oh yes.
It's your man penny in private
so
used all those informations against us. How do you compromise the presidency in this manner? You know say idea esino. When you look at it, they compromise or Mampenyi compromise the entire safety of the people of this country. Because anybody could have drawn on all these informations to launch an attack on this country. You see, Sebi, the more you dig deeper into this incident, the more you get scared as a Ghanaian. The more you realize how much of indiscretion, how much recklessness went into that whole decision. How much, abuse of power, how much laxitude went into that whole conduct of the president. And the danger in it, and I say, the implication of Sadewe could be perpetual, could be a long time. Because who knows how much information this girl has access to, just based on his
because there is another lady be on social media that can say omo per se girl no a disgrace a man penny to the fullness they should there. And I was like, wow, was again not sending be yamano. Now one say no abaya na who say one kwane hono information no ebia one wa ombetumi be retrieve it is say was started circulating around.
I can tell you for a fact, say a lot of international agencies have most of the information the girl has.
Wow!
I can tell you for a fact. They have it. They have it.
Because nage ka say on person who your man penia tau isina snena og.
You see, yes, but whatever it is, this matter needs to be investigated some way, somehow.
Okay.
Because Obian small man penny so be the president.
Yeah, near Somano.
There be Somano.
Ah, okay.
Well, no. And it started from 1997, also per se obedi president and a childhood ambition.
Okay.
So obedi president. Yansumano. And the president now obedi no name say it comes with responsibilities and it comes with restrictions. We are presidential candidate now private jet. Now also a 100 gum. Now the two can call Bahamas ko jiwe ni ba ubia musa kapre. Ubia musa she. But once you come to occupy the high office of president, you embodies the values, the dignity, and the spirit of the people of Ghana.
Okay.
Ubeyebia affect we the people of this country. And that is why there are so much restrictions for being a president.